Hi guys, I'm Deanna with Coco's Crafty Corner, and I wanted to show you a couple of albums that I made that are going to be listed in my Etsy shop. And the first one is from this summer fair paper pack by Craftsmith that I got at Michael's when it was on sale, I think for like $5. And so this is the album that I made out of that. It measures 6.5 by 6.5. And we have a pocket on the inside cover. And then I made one of these little photo or folders to go in the front and placed a little photo mat here using a stamp set that I purchased a long time ago from Made It. I will link it down below if it's still available. And then in the folder, I just put a bunch of ephemera pieces that you can use as photo mats, and then just little journaling cards that I stamped from one of May's sets as well. And I just included them in here to keep them nice and neat. And once you use the ephemera, this makes a cute little holder for more photos, or if you have mementos. Listen, my language is not great today. Still drinking my coffee. You can place them inside, and then I just made this cute little ribbon paper clip to keep it closed. And then over here, we have a belly band with a double-sided photo mat. And then I used 2 more of these to make a little layout page because I think they're so cute. And then I just used some cut-aparts from that paper pack. And we have a double-sided photo mat. This is another cut-apart from that paper pack. And then this is a layout over here and a pocket page. This is another cut apart I just put to decorate the pocket. And then we have some more ephemera pieces and a tag in this pocket. And then another layout page here. And then I did this 3x4 cut apart, which you could totally put a picture and just cover that up, or you could use this as a journaling spot. And then in the pocket, I made this double-sided photo mat and stamped this from the May photos or stamp set as well. And again, I'll link all of those stamp sets down below. And then I did a layout page for 2 photos and then a journaling spot right here. And then I made a tuck spot that has a double-sided photo mat. And that can hold more than just one. You could just put tuck pictures under there as well. And same thing, there's kind of a theme in this one where I did a layout page on the left-hand side. And then we have a double photo mat over here that has a cute little pink tab that I punched out just for decoration. And this is a piece from the collection that I made a tuck spot with and a photo mat. And then I cut out another piece and made a side tuck spot. And we have a tag and a little piece of ephemera that you could glue in the album. And then over here is another layout page. And then in the back pocket, I did another little folder with a ribbon paper clip. And it has more of the ephemera and more photo mats that you can take these photo mats if you put a picture in them, if you didn't want to leave them in one of the pockets, and glue them down anywhere. If you want to do that on one of the blank pages. That way, you can use them in another album, but they come in this little folder. So I just thought it would be nice to include some cute little ephemera pieces from the paper pack. And then it has this is the back, and it has this cinch binding. And I am obsessed with the way that this turned out. I think it turned out so cute. I hesitate using those paper packs because they don't have the sticker sheets and cut aparts like your Echo Park or your Cartabella. But I just made it work, and I'm obsessed with how it turned out. And I also made this lake house one that is also going to be listed in my Etsy shop. And I included cut aparts, photo mats, and tags. And then this belly band is holding a double-sided photo mat. And I cut out one of the pieces for decoration. I did the same kind of thing in this one where I did a layout over here. And this corner, let me grab a piece of paper. The corners on these aren't glued down so that you can tuck a photo in there and it's not gonna cover that up. And then I did this photo mat with a journaling card on the back and just used a piece of the ephemera. And a double photo mat here. Again, I just used the cut aparts and they just turned out so cute. And then I did these layout pages. These are cut aparts. This was a piece of paper from the collection that I made a tag with. And then this is just a little photo book. All in this pocket. These will hold so many photos. And then this is just a photo mat glued down. This is a pocket page that has a double-sided photo mat. I'm not sure how that got in there. And then another layout over here. And then another photo mat with the stamped little clip that I put on top. And a photo mat and a journaling spot there. And then we have a little empty book here for photos or journaling. And then I cut out ephemera pieces to decorate these up, but they're not glued on this side so that you can, you know, put a photo on the photo mat. And it's that way for both of them. And this little tuck spot holds a double-sided photo mat as well. And then we have another one over here that goes into this little tuck spot. And a layout page. And then in this pocket, we have a nice little photo book for journaling or photos. And so, yeah, I am really obsessed with how these turned out. They turned out so cute. I'm probably going to make a bunch more, but I just wanted to show you these two and let you know that they will be linked down below and listed in my Etsy shop for sale. All right, thanks, guys.